Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homie got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my...
Today.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Following the interception here, Mariota. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. And they get to him right out of the gate, and this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
Mariota now from the 50. He's going to take another shot here. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. On the counter, here's Kamara. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. On play action, they'll throw. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And the Falcons grab it. Mariota now after the fumble recovery. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. To throw again on second down. Mariota. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time.
Back to it after the pick six. Mariota. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. To throw is Mariota. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota. Open man, there is Patterson complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Mariota. That's brought in downfield by London. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Steps away to his left. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And some space here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Yeah, this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now this throw caught left side. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Toss wide side. This is Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook that can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
Looking to throw. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2nd and 4. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. 25 yards for the touchdown. And first down, Mariota. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. To throw on 2nd and 10, Mariota. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here. You're up to the 34. On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. Oh, he's got his tight end Pitts complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mariota. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. It's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been... Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Again, it's Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, he'd been...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's got a man complete. Past the 20. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Kamara up the middle. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Mariota now to throw on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mariota. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a play fake here on first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mariota. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. To throw Mariota. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Mariota into the hands of London. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Mariota now. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Now Mariota. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mariota to throw it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
To the air again. Mariota. Zaccheaus here hauling it in. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Mariota. Shifts by at the 15. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he is going to slide to a halt inside the 5-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Marcus Martin. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Kamara try the right side, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are right back in this football game. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, Mariota. And it's caught. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Mariota. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Saints, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head home.
This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability.
You need a role like me. Military mind stated, and I keep a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a Carter out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, entered party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention.
Today, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans.
To the air right away is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers for Evans in last week's ball game: 7 catches, 106 yardage-wise, and the score as well.
And in the preseason, I thought he was primed for a big, big year. And week 1 did absolutely nothing to diminish those expectations.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Bucs and Saints expected to possibly be the two to slug it out for the NFC South title in 2022. The Saints have had the Bucs number pretty much since the arrival of Tom Brady, at least in the regular season. They're 4-0 against Tampa Bay the last 2 seasons in the regular season. But remember, when Tampa won the Super Bowl, they did defeat New Orleans en route to that title. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. From midfield, here's Brady. He'll find Fournette again here. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Fournette, a 1st down carry. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Brady now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he'll just get rid of it.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short. They elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Brady going to go on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. And Jones has it over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 29, Brady. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team would say, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. A pass underneath for Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Brady gives this one to Vaughn. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A shotgun give to Fournette, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Brady. Evans has it left side. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Brady now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Complete to Jones. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And this is Cook with the grab. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Brady to throw. Right back to Cook for another completion. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Jared Cook. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They're going to try and throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. On play action, they'll throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now back to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They start the second half with Kamara. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run it again with Kamara. He takes this for 3 to the 29. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, he'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. Looking long for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half. Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
They'll set up a throw, being chased out left. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. First down.
I think he had eyes on that run the whole time. Good anticipation, because it seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away and then had the
nowhere to go. Here he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 15. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.